Hello students, we have already discussed the two paths or two ways of transport. Today we will study the third part or third way, that is waterways or water modes. In this transport across water bodies include boat, steamers and ships of all sizes. Water transport is a slower but a cheaper way to carry heavy goods over long distances. Waterways are mainly two types, that is inland waterways and sea and oceanic water routes. India has a wide network of inland waterways from a river, backwater and canals. Sea and oceanic routes are connected with port. India has 13 major ports. Some major ports are Kandla Port, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Cochin Port, Chennai Port, Visakhapatnam Port, Kolkata Port and Port Blair. The fourth way or fourth mode of transport is airways. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. It is also most expensive mode of transport. But in airways you can transfer from one place to another in very quick time. Both aeroplanes and helicopters are very useful during natural disaster because a natural disaster are done in ground. For relief work and rescuing people from affected areas, a large number of cities in India are connected by air route. In this map, the Indian map, in this map you can see the red squares are major seaport and the red circle which is another circled by the blue layer is international airport and the red circle one is the domestic airports. These are major ports and airports all over India. Then the next part is communication. Communication refers to the activity or process of expressing idea and feelings by writing, by speaking or by some other mediums. It involves the act of sharing and exchanging information with people. The way in which we send and receive information are called the means of communications. While we are talking, the talking in mobile is a path of communications. How was the communications in the past? In prehistoric days, humans had no written language. So it is difficult to know how they communicate with the another. They may have communicated through actions or by drawing pictures. They also use drum beats and smoke signals to communicate with another. Much later, people learnt to read and write. After read and write, what happens? The next one is means of communications. In the modern world or today's world, we use highly developed means of communications. The different means of communications are as follows. That is, first one is postal service, where we send several posts or letters or parcels. A postman collects letters, parcels from the post office and deliver to the appropriate person or to home. There are two post are there, that is a speed post and courier service are faster ways to sending letter and parcels. The second one is telephone or mobile phone. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876. It has come a long way since then, and the cordless phones and mobile phones of modern times are very useful and handy communication tools. Nowadays we are using some wireless phones. These are called mobiles. Nowadays, mobile phones have inbuilt computer, camera, video and everything. We can use these phones to listen music. Such advanced phones are called as smartphones. Next, computer. We use computer and the World Wide Web or internet. All are comes under the communications. Computers helps us to run our business efficiently and perform calculation in just few seconds. Aeroplane, car, ships use computers to monitoring geographical positions, fuel uses and engine temperature. We also communicate with others through electronic mail or email. Then the mass media. The mass media is the news or the communications. News communications. Some means of communications which communicate news and information to many people at the same time is called mass media. Means of mass media communications are newspaper, book, magazine, radio, TV and internet. Thank you.